We continue now with the men's 200-meter dash. Collegiate record set by Joe DeLoach in Seoul in 1988. Lorenzo Daniel with the meet record of 19.87. And John Capel, the Florida freshman, with the fastest time this year. He runs in lane 5.
And Vern, he's already finished second in the 100 meters today with a personal best, and the only collegian under 20 seconds. That 100-meter speed will help him in the first part of that race in the turn.
Coby Miller, the junior from Auburn, runs in lane 6.
And he was a disappointing 6th place finish in the 100 meters. He was a runner-up to John Capel at the SEC Championships at 200 meters with a personal best of 20.06, hoping to run well here today. And let me give you a little hint. In the men's 200 meters or any 200 meters, if you are first off the turn, you have a very good chance of winning the race.
Here is the way they will line up. Corey Nelson of Boise State in lane 1. Kaaron Conwright, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Charles Lee of Southern Cal. Bryan Howard of TCU. John Capel and Coby Miller. Then Jeremy Taylor of Alabama in lane 7. And Shawn Crawford of Clemson in lane 8. And John Capel out very quickly in lane 5.
Coby Miller in 6 also, leading him through the turn.
It's Capel and Miller. Bryan Howard is pulled up. Now John Capel and Coby Miller. Capel! John Capel of Florida.
And John Capel, if that time is not wind aided, unofficially that will break the meet record, 19.86. The wind is okay, 1.6 meters per second, 19.87 for John Capel. That ties Lorenzo Daniel's meet record from way back in 1988.
John Capel ran an incredible race, but I'll tell you, he was very, very lucky to have Coby Miller one lane to his outside. He led him through the turn, and off of the turn, it was all John Capel. See them coming off the turn right here. John Capel in the middle of your screen in the blue. Coby Miller on his outside in the white. 3 in from the left side of your screen. See them coming off of the turn right now, right together. But at this point, look at their facial expressions. Coby Miller is working so hard at this point. John Capel looks a lot more relaxed in his face, and right now he is able to lift towards this part of the race and move away.
Coby Miller is running much more like a football player that has not run track that much. Capel's technique much better. He's driving in a straight line towards the finish. Coby Miller doing the twist all over the turn as well as the straightaway. And you can see Capel start to lift. His knees coming up better. He goes into overdrive, and if he had not let up, he would have had that meet record all to himself. It's also ties the best time in the world this year.
So the official results, John Capel at the age of 20 wins the 200 meters. Coby Miller of Auburn 2nd. Charles Lee of Southern California finished 3rd. What a race, what a meet for John Capel. We'll be back in Boise after this.